What's up, guys? Back with another video here to review a thriller film on Hulu called See for Me. It was released sometime. It was postponed because of COVID. It was supposed to come out 2020, I believe. They postponed it to 2021. Some reason it says 2022 when I look it up on Google. It's confusing, but I do know it came out last year uh, during a festival. But it's a thriller film, and it's a house invasion. It's a house invasion film, kind of like the film with Kristen Stewart. I can't remember the title of it, but they did a parody of it in Family Guy. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But The Purge, a lot of those house invasion films is kind of like that. This film actually reminded me a lot of Hush on Netflix, which is also a house invasion film, except the character in Hush is deaf, and the character in this film is blind. And the character Sophie, she developed her blindness because of a skiing accident, a snow skiing accident. She was a professional skier. She was in an accident, and you would think an accident like that would cause some people to be humble, but she's just plain mean, spiteful, disrespectful, and just plain cruel to people. And she uses her physical disability, her blindness, to take advantage of people and manipulate people. Like there's a scene early on in the film where the house invasion takes place not at her house, but she's cat sitting at a relative or a friend's house, and she it turns out that she was robbing the woman who owns the house. She was stealing some of her wine bottles and trying to sell them. And just because she's blind, she figured, hey, I mean, why would you blame a blind girl? It would be kind of messed up if you would point fingers at me because I can't see anything, which is really effed up to kind of kind of use your disability to make a quick buck off of people. And just because she is blind does not excuse her for her actions, because for a majority of the film I did not feel sorry for her. I do in a way kind of feel sorry for how she got blind, but as far as the way she treats other people and kind of walks all over other people, I mean, she kind of comes off a little pushy and, like I said, spiteful and angry a lot, even when a lot, and very stubborn, even when a lot of people try to help her. So when the house invasion begins, she has to learn how to put her trust and her faith into other people despite her stubbornness and selfishness. And she does I think the house invasion thing had a very good impact on her, on how she treats other people, because in the end she comes out better than she did before any of that even ever happened. So I do enjoy this film. And another thing is that the actress that actually played Sophie, the deaf the deaf girl in the film, is actually, I mean, the blind girl in the film is actually blind in real life, which I find very fascinating because we rarely ever get to see that. So I thought that this film was very well done, and actually better than I thought, adding an extra element to the to a house invasion film, where the character is deaf or blind, like Don't Breathe or Hush, adds a little bit of extra excitement to it because you never know what is going to happen. And This is one I would definitely put this in one of my favorite thriller films if I were to make a list. And when it comes to house invasion films, not a lot of them. A lot of them are pretty much the same, but adding that extra element of one of the characters having a disability or something being wrong with them adds keeps you on the edge of your keeps the audience on the edge of their seat because you never know if they're going to survive or not. So I recommend this film to everyone. It is really good. I give this film 3 stars. Check it out. It's on Hulu. But let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.